You want to handle that, or do you want more group?
Anthony Borgnine. Alrighty, so my house is the one directly on the right of it. I was just chilling for the most part. My little brother ran up to me. He's like, "Oh my God, that's crazy. There's like a dust storm outside. I didn't know it was that windy." I go outside, and my neighbor screaming bloody murder. "Oh my God, there's a fire! There's a fire!" I didn't, like, you know, reasonably so. I mean, if there was a fire, you'd scream like shit. There, anyways. So I ran, got the hose, started spraying the roof down of the house next door that was burning. And then she was in the backyard. She was in her backyard yelling, "Call 911, call 911." Right? And I'm, "Why are you in your house still?" Right? Because, like, you know, obviously she's not thinking straight. She's in shock. I'm like, get the hell over on my side of the fence. So she jumps the fence on my side. I'm like, "Go to the street, please." And she's screaming bloody murder. "I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it." Which, you know, that was a red flag number one, because I'm like, bro, if I'm about to lose everything because you couldn't keep like a grease fire intact, oh my God. But I digress. So yeah, no, we start spraying the house down, and I'm like kind of like delusional in that moment. I'm like, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. Let me get to the point. Y'all got time for me. So anyways, I'm sat there. I'm like, "Oh, good Lord, this is gonna burn my house down if the firemen don't get here within like 2 minutes." And at that point, the fire like jumped like 20 feet up in the air. I was like, "Oh God!" I'm holding a Home Depot hose up to it, and you know, it's not doing anything. And then I call. Firemen are on their way. Thank God bless them. I mean, like, Jesus, like, they got here like maybe 4 minutes, full fleet of them. Thank God, right? There's this one in specific I want to thank. The guy maybe 6'2", you know, the fire name's Tony. Shout out to him, because he was like, "Yeah, your house probably isn't gonna burn down." I was like, "Cool." Anyways, so yeah, for the most part, after a long, dragged on interview for me, house next door to ours burnt down. Realistically, maybe a cat or two died. I don't know about that. The lady herself was kind of a hoarder, and by kind of I mean she's the kind of hoarder you would drive up the block, because she was on the very side of the block that when you drive up the street, you'd go like, you know, it's the kind of people you see on the TLC. Anyways, yeah, no. So her house is gone, completely decimated, nothing left. Which, and then ours should be safe if the firemen save it, which I don't know, because it's still burning. So I don't know, it's 50-50. I gamble on it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it is what it is. Yeah.
And how long have you lived in this neighborhood?
I've lived here since I was a little shit. I was 7 when I moved out here. 2012. Wait, 2005. Yeah, 2012. And lived here ever since. We had a good neighbor before. She left, moved up to Las Vegas. She moved here when I was 10. First thing she did, entire property, just stuffed it. Just like, she has been my bane. Our bane, collectively. Entire neighborhood. God bless her, right? But she's been the bane of this, the selling of my house. I mean, yeah, God bless her. I hope everything goes right. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Can't really say much, you know? It's just one of those things. It's like,
did you know if there was anyone else living in the house with her?
A lot of people. Like, probably. Roughly, I'd want to say within the 5 to 7 range. I'd say about 5-ish, 5, 6-ish. And I only saw one come out. But I was in my backyard at the time, so don't quote me on that, because I only saw one come out in the backyard, heard some more screaming, and then, for the most part, I don't really know much else. I was just making sure my house didn't burn down. You know, it was just like my vision wasn't in that general direction. I was just trying to make sure my stuff didn't go up, you know? Mm-hmm.